Nothing to worry about. It's just some of our longbowmen. Anything to report?
Great news. He's been captured. Albertus of Oxford.
Oh, saints be praised.
Who found him? Oh, the Sheriff of Nottingham. Fellow walked right into a trap, so the whole operation's been called off. Everybody should go back where he came from.
After we've been to the tavern first.
Come on, let's go. Join us?
Thanks, but we're headed that way. Got to break the news to the other patrols. Good luck. Come on, lads, this way.
A proclamation from the Sheriff of Nottingham. Whereas His Royal Highness Prince John has graciously announced that he will visit Nottingham, and whereas Prince John will be accompanied by nobles, knights, and men-at-arms...
Wench, strong drink and plenty of it.
It is ordered that every town, village, and hamlet in the Shire will contribute foodstuffs. Any serf who refuses to contribute will suffer the lash. Is that your wine cart?
I'm paid to guard it. It's valuable cargo.
You usually drink on duty?
I'm an old soldier, my friend, and I'm quite capable of looking after myself. I've been riding on that cart all night, and I need a strong breakfast.
Well, you'll go the rest of the way to Nottingham with us. Fall in ahead of that food cart. We'll give you a military escort.
Military escort? Huh. I'm capable of looking after my own shipment, thank you.
Don't be too sure. Not going through Sherwood Forest.
You make it sound like a trip through enemy territory.
It's enemy territory, all right. Perhaps you've been away so long you haven't heard of the outlaw, Robin Hood.
Robin Hood?
I'm sure Robin's made a mistake. Lepidus has proved himself beyond all possibility of doubt.
Open to the sheriff.
Quick, hide!
Where's your alchemist? I want him.
Lepidus? He's gone. Disappeared.
Disappeared? But how... Who's this?
I know him, sir. He's one of the outlaws of Sherwood.
What is the meaning of this, Sir Richard?
I don't know.
What are you doing here?
Trespassing? Same as you.
I can't imagine why he...
Can't you? I can. Don't you see, Sir Richard? It's Robin Hood and his outlaws. They've abducted your gold maker.
You don't really think so?
I'm sure of it. Arrest him.
No, wait. I'm not pressing any charges unless I'm certain.
Don't worry about that, Sir Richard. We've enough evidence against him to hang him 6 times over. Take him away.
My lord, look.
We always caught 2 outlaws fishing. We were patrolling the forest as you'd ordered. They dropped their lines when we surprised them.
Well?
Well, my lord, look at the hook. It's pure gold.
Gold?
So was the other one.
My lord, this merchant has information you should hear.
Your Honor, Robin Hood stopped me in the forest. He took everything except my gold.
2 candelabra. 1 oak cabinet. Have you got that?
1 oak cabinet.
The Pomfret crest. Make a note to have that removed.
To be replaced by the La Blonde crest, my lord.
Naturally. Where did Pomfret keep his wine?
The Pomfret cellars were always renowned.
The Le Blonde cellars.
To be sure, my lord. The La Blonde cellars.
Who are you?
The Baron Pomfret.
Pomfret?
Yes.
After you and Lady Pomfret had become separated in the forest, what did you do then?
I came directly back here in hopes that she had managed to find her way home.
Well, if she's not back by tomorrow, we can always send out a search party.
Thank you.
In the meantime, what about a toast in honor of your homecoming?
Oh, yes, I've been away so long, I've almost forgotten how to be a host. Let me offer you some wine.
Thank you. Permit me.
How foolish of me, I've been away so long. Sure.
Welcome home. And now, my dear Pomfret, you must be weary after your journey.
Oh, yes, I am. I'm very tired. If you'll excuse me, I'll retire.
Of course. If there is any news of your lady, I'll call you.
Oh, thank you, my lord. And thank you for looking after the old homestead. Good night.
Good night. Surely there must be someone who can identify Pomfret.
Only the castle retainers, my lord, and they've all returned to their villages. It would be morning before I could round them up.
Lady Pomfret.
My Lord LeBlond. How kind of you to be here to welcome us. Allow me to present the Lady Marion Fitzwalter.
Your servant, my lady.
And this is my husband, Baron Pomfret.
Baron Pomfret.
Your servant, my lord.
A welcome return, my lord.
Home at last. And everything just as it was, eh, Geraldine?
To the last stone, my lord. Here is a complete inventory.
Oh, not now, not now. Where are the retainers?
We couldn't be responsible for the servants, my lord. When Lady Pomfret was away so long, why...
Scoundrels.
I'll leave some of my own people to attend you and my lady.
Our household staff is all I shall require for the time. Steward, cook, and scullery people.
And you're the one to see that they do their jobs, eh? Just as in the old days.
And no better time to start than now. I'll have a fire laid and see to some refreshment. Come, my dear.
Nothing like treading the flagstones of your own keep again.
So it would seem. I think the occasion calls for a drink.
Oh, an excellent idea. A cup of wine, my lord, to celebrate my homecoming.
I could not decline.
Now, where used I to, I almost forgot.
Yes, of course. You've been away so long.
Oh, Uncle Clarence. Uncle Clarence.
Forgive me.
You run to the orchard and pick some ripe pears and the handsomest grapes you can find in the arbor. You'll find a big cheese in the buttery. Carry it up and lay a table near the fire. You'll bring a steak pudding, some salt herring, and prepare the meat for a rabbit pie. Now, smartly, all of you.
There, you see how it's done? Now, if you ever expect to reach a man's heart, you'd better turn that bow and arrow in for a skillet.
Don't preach cookery to me now.
What better time than now to mend your ways?
Oh, Robin, be serious.
But I am.
All right, have your fun. But be careful of LeBlond. There's something in the way he looks at you.
Well, Master Notarius, there are now 2 Baron Pomfrets.
But it's most irregular. Can it be that one of them is an imposter?
Yes, I suppose that's just possible. It's also just possible that they are both as false as a maiden's promise.
My lord!
Both? I'm tired of this nonsense. I shall fetch the Sheriff of Nottingham. He'll soon tell me who these rogues are. Be off. Draw up my deed of ownership.
What? Enable a blonde, an empty cup.
Ah, Baron, I was just leaving.
Oh, but my lady is preparing a table. Why, surely you'll stay and take something with us.
Another time, perhaps. I really must be going.
Oh, but Lady Pomfret will be most upset. I'll see whether she can't prevail upon you to stay.
And as you're the only one I can think of who knows Pomfret, I came to you.
I'm very glad you did. It will give me great pleasure to expose a pair of frauds. We'll go at once.
On your feet, you dog. Let's see who you really are.
What, again? It seems you have more company, my pigeon. Well, either explain yourselves or defend yourselves. I don't care which. 1,000 apologies, Baron Pomfret.
But you're not.
You fool. This gentleman's appetite for land is greater than his judgment.
But I swear.
Good day to you, my lord. Milady? Idiot.
Hold! Who dares invade these sacred precincts?
You know me well enough, Friar. We shall not harm the congregation, but Robin Hood is somewhere amongst you, and we mean to find him.
You may not search within these walls. You should know that, Sheriff.
Perhaps, but as devout men, we may join your worship. Examine every face.
The laws of the church and this kingdom forbid you to enter with weapons. You must leave them in my custody.
Very well. Give him your crossbows.
Pass them along with your feet.
All right.
That door leads to the belfry. Sanctificate a moment.
With your crossbows! Guard the other door.
Oh, Dominic, now still.
Outside, didn't you hear me? We have him at our mercy. Shoot! Why did you shoot, you?
We can't, sir.
What do you mean you can't?
We lost our crossbow, sir.
What? Blundering idiots!
Another visitor, the Baron Mulhare.
It's an outright act of war, Sir William. War! I have a personal army of 200 men-at-arms standing by, and I intend to take this little castle of yours asunder stone by stone. Then I shall take each stone and pound it into pebbles.
Baron Mulhare, I fail to grasp.
Flood, you infidel! Flood! You flooded my estate. You flooded my best deer run. You flooded my best partridge shoot.
Flooded? More tampering with the law of God. I shall report this to the bishop.
I intend to make things hot for you, Sir William. I shall make things so hot for you that for the rest of your life...
My lords, I didn't realize what I was doing. I beg of you. Fool! Rip out the dam! Restore the stream to its normal state. My lords, I didn't know what this idiot was doing. I beg of you to let me make recompense for what I have done.
Sounds like the Lady Mary.
What the devil is she doing here? she's warning us. It's a trap. All right, little John, it's time to get out of here.
We can't leave all that gold.
There's only fool's gold there. No, there's only one thing to do. Disappear into thin air.
Sir Henry Bewley.
Ah, Lady Beth. But where is our hostess?
Probably deciding which gown she can best dazzle us with, Sir Henry.
The Lady Marion Fitzwalter.
Forgive my lateness, but
Marion, my dear, such a sight was worth waiting for. But how do you manage it? You're the envy of every woman in the Shire.
You are kind.
Sir Dunstan of Travers.
Sir Dunstan, we have both kept our guests waiting unforgivably.
My most humble apologies.
But I'm sure they'll forgive us when I tell them your surprise. Sir Dunstan captured Robin Hood this afternoon.
My lady, I didn't exactly catch him. In fact, I'm afraid my quarry eluded the snare this time.
Oh, what a shame.
Well, I'm certainly glad to see you. I've been walking till my feet ache. Please conduct me to your master, Robin Hood.
Are you friend or foe?
Foe. Mortal foe. Enemy to the end. But I carry my own safe conduct amulet. A trinket from a lady well known to you. You shall be exposed and hanged as an outlaw unless Robin Hood returns with me.
Come with us.
So, my lord, I decided to go to work in a different way. To try new methods. To work on something more tender than a man's body. His mind. His mind.
You're a clever man, Sheriff. If you succeed in capturing Robin Hood, an earldom is not beyond the bounds of possibilities.
Yes, that had occurred to me. Earl of Sherwood. Sounds well, doesn't it?
Hello! Hello, Sheriff!
Well, what is it, fellow?
Hello, Sheriff! The outlaws!
What about the outlaws?
Well, they're here. They're bringing in Robin Hood. I handed him over in exchange for Tom McGord.
Well, bring them in. See, my lord? Precisely as I'd planned. I'm glad that an intimate friend of Prince John's is here to witness it.
Here, come on, you can't come here. Gordon! Stand on, Sheriff! I kept my promise. A great
Yes, Sir Simon, I know. You carried out my instructions to the letter.
But my lord Sheriff,
I shall see that you are adequately rewarded. Ah. Men of Sherwood Forest, you have done a noble deed this day. I'm a man of my word, and I now solemnly proclaim you, fully and forever, free men of England. Hey! Well, Robin Hood, now that your career as an outlaw is at an end, I should like to take this last opportunity of confessing a certain admiration for you. You have talents. Properly employed, in my service, for instance, they might have taken you far.
Thank you, my lord.
To demonstrate that my admiration is not without value, I offer you your choice of gallows.
My lord, I can only say I hope someday to offer you the same choice.
All right, lads. One move and the sheriff dies.
Do as he says.
Very wise, Sir Sheriff.
Now, Sir Simon of Beaumont.
Oh, no, Robin, this one's mine.
No, Little John, he's mine. So, you thought you'd make fools of us with your play acting. My men could give you lessons in that. They saw through you from the first. Prepare to defend yourself. Sword? Oh, thank you, my lord.
I beg your mercy.
On one condition. That you make a pilgrimage to Canterbury in a pair of boots of your own making.
But I don't know how to make boots.
By the time you get to Canterbury, you'll wish you did.
Just a minute, Robin. How are we going to get Tom out of the dungeon? He'll be well guarded, you know.
Come on, Little John.
I knew you'd come for me, Robin.
Hurry up, or we'll all see the inside of a cell.
Your new method, my lord, the Earl of Sherwood. Your Highness, where are you going?
I'm going for a walk.
Your Highness can walk on the ramparts.
I wish to leave this prison for 1 hour.
Prison?
Don't pretend you don't know I'm a prisoner here.
Your Highness is sadly mistaken. Your uncle, Prince John, loves you dearly. The White Tower is the most suitable palace for the heir to the throne of England.
A palace is a prison if you're not allowed to leave it.
It is not safe for you to walk abroad today. There have been riots in the city. The people are in a dangerous mood.
Why won't you let me see my mother?
But I will. I've come to tell you that your mother, Constance, Duchess of Brittany, is here.
Then send her to me, at once.
Your Highness. Her Highness, the Duchess of Brittany.
Mother!
My darling, I have good news for you.
Wait. Thank you, Sir Walter. Come.
Robin Hood, riding through the glen. Robin Hood, with his band of men. Feared by the bad, loved by the good. Robin Hood, Robin Hood, Robin Hood. He called the greatest archers to a tavern on the green. They vowed to help the people of the king. They handled all the trouble on the English country scene and still found plenty of time to sing. Robin Hood, riding through the glen. Robin Hood, with his band of men. Feared by the bad, loved by the good. Robin Hood, Robin Hood, Robin Hood.